Homeless people, how did you get back on your feet? I never thought I'd be the guy answering this question. For years, I was the one walking past glowing windows at night, staring inside at families laughing around the dinner table, wondering if I'd ever have anything close to that. I grew up rough. My parents split when I was a teenager, and both basically checked out of my life. By 18, I was couch surfing, then eventually sleeping on park benches and shelters. Homelessness isn't just about not having a roof, it's the way people stop looking you in the eye. You start feeling invisible, like you don't even belong in the world anymore. The turning point for me wasn't some dramatic movie moment. It was honestly small. A stranger at a soup kitchen asked me what my dream job was. I laughed at first because what kind of question is that when you can't even shower regularly? But I said, carpentry. My grandfather used to teach me little things in the garage, and it was the only time as a kid I felt like I was good at something. The guy said, so why don't you? That question just stuck. I scraped together every odd job I could. Hauling trash, cleaning up construction sites, anything for a couple bucks. I saved until I could afford work boots and cheap tools. One contractor finally gave me a chance. I was awkward, clumsy, and way behind everyone else, but I showed up every single day, even when I hadn't eaten enough. After a year, I wasn't just carrying materials, I was building. Slowly, I built myself too. Fast forward a few years, I met my wife at a coffee shop. I was still rough around the edges, but she saw something in me I couldn't even see in myself yet. She encouraged me to start my own carpentry business. It was terrifying, but word of mouth spread. I went from one-man jobs to having a small crew. Today, I live in a modest villa outside the city. Nothing crazy, but it has space, sunlight, and a garden where my kids run around. I tuck them into bed every night, something I never got as a child, and I swear I never take it for granted. Here's the wild part. My parents, the same people who left me when I needed them most, suddenly reached out again. They wanted to reconnect now that I'm stable, now that I have a house and a family. Part of me wanted to slam the door in their faces, but another part of me thought maybe they just couldn't handle their own lives back then. I set boundaries, but I let them meet their grandkids. Watching them play in my backyard, in the home I built with my own hands, I realized I broke the cycle.